Did he say again? What did he say? Did he say again?
We were singing. But
oh
we
yeah.
start with.
Oh, you were singing. I see. Well,
Yes.
I didn't hear it, so I have to hear it.
Okay. Bueno, canta Carlos.
Namo Vidragyai Namo Arikantana Namo Siddhana Namo Ariyaryana Namo Vasayana Namo Loye Savasauna Esopantana Sabapavapanasano Mangalananta Sabasi Paramam Kabai Mangala O Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya O Namah Shivaya Say Satitana Namo Vidragai Namo Arikantana Namo Siddhana Namo Ariyaryana Namo Vasayana Namo Loye Savasanan Yasopantanamukano Sabapavapanasano Angalananta Sabasin Padamang Kabai Mangalan O Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya O Namah Shivaya Namo Vidragai Namo Arikantana Namo Siddhana Namo Ariyaryana Namo Vasayana Namo Loye Savasanan Sopantanamukaro Sabapavapanasano Mangalananta Sabasi Adamam Kabai Mangala O Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya O Namah Shivaya Jai Satchitanand Jai Satchitanand Jai Satchitanand Jai Satchitanand
Jai Satchidananda. Jai Satchidananda. Wonderful. With that magnificent three mantra, we begin our satsang with Dada. And we are on page 21 of this Akram Vignan magazine of November 1988. November 88.
Empezamos con este trimantra, comenzamos el satsang y hoy es la sesión de la página 21 del Akram Vignan de noviembre de 1988.
In the last session we covered the heading called That is indeed Shuddha Upyog. That is indeed pure applied awareness. Pure applied awareness.
La semana pasada terminamos con el título, lo último que vimos esto es Shuddha Upyog, que es la pura conciencia aplicada.
And it was a question and answer of just 3 lines. The first line is, the questioner is asking, to see the anger, is that called Shuddhupyog? To see anger, is that Shuddhupyog? And Dadashri says, that is indeed Shuddhupyog or pure awareness. You see?
Y esto comienza con preguntas y respuestas. Y la pregunta que le hacían a Dada era, ver el enojo es Shuddha Upyog, y Dada dice, exactamente eso es Shuddha Upyog, la pura conciencia aplicada.
There is no pure awareness in this world. There is no better awareness than the seeing of anger, pride, deceit, greed inside. To see anger, pride, deceit, greed inside is the highest awareness of the self. Highest awareness of the self.
No hay nada más elevado, no hay una conciencia pura aplicada más elevada que ver la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño adentro de cada uno de nosotros.
Then now the next heading comes. Then Chetan remains in Chetan. Chetan remains in Chetan. Remains in Chetan. Then Chetan remains in awareness of the self. Awareness of the self. So Chetan remains in Chetan means Chetan remains in the awareness of the self. Chetan is 2 types. C capital Chetan is Amapura awareness, and there is mixed Chetan. Mixed Chetan means you are mixed before the Gnan Vidhi, and that also is called mixed Chetan or Mishra Chetan, you see.
El título es El Chetan permanece en el Chetan. Y Chetan es la conciencia del ser. El Chetan con mayúscula es el puro, es el conocimiento del alma pura. Y después está el Chetan mezclado, que es el Chetan que había hasta tomar el Nanvidi. El Chetan mezclado es yo soy John.
I am John, I am Gabi, I am Carlos. You see, that is called mixed Chetan. And then that mixture has been destroyed now. The mixture is no longer there. Instead is associated now. The only thing is the pure Chetan. Eo Samapura, Soyamapura is pure Chetan. And so then Chetan, pure Chetan remains in the awareness of the self, The self, by its very nature, does not does not enter into anger, pride, deceit, or greed. It simply sees. It simply sees anger, pride, deceit, and greed. It. If Gabi is angry, Gabi is angry. That has got nothing to do with Chetan. Okay, all right, go on.
Eh, eh, el, o sea, a ver, ¿dónde empecé?
Chetan.
Por ejemplo, la mezcla, el chetan mezclado es la creencia de que yo soy Carlos, Gaby, Patricia, pero esto ya se fue con el Gnani Vidi. Ahora lo que queda es el chetan puro, yo soy alma pura. Y el chetan no entra en la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño, solo los ve. Se ve, Gaby es la que está enojada.
Ownership of the Kashais, ownership of, oh, I became angry, oh, I became greedy, is to slip from the awareness of the self. You slip from the awareness and you say, oh, I became this and I did this and I did this. That is to slip from the awareness. You see, now you are Chetan. Chetan remains in Chetan, and that is called the Shuddha Upyog, the purest applied awareness as the self.
Yes. El decir, el ser el dueño de la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño, es cuando uno se resbala de la conciencia del ser. Ahora está Chetan, el Chetan de la conciencia aplicada del ser, la pura conciencia aplicada del ser.
So now the questioner is asking, after seeing Kashais, should we do the Kashais or not?
Luego de haber visto los kashais, esta es una pregunta, ¿debemos hacerlos los kashais?
Yeah, in other words, after I see anger, should I do the anger? Should I?
Por ejemplo, si veo el enojo, ¿debo hacer el enojo?
Because questioners will ask all kinds of questions. If I see the anger, if I see the deceit, should I do the deceit? So Dadashri replies, what? What did you say? What do you have to do with doing part? Our religion is to see. Our religion, our dharma is to see.
Yes. Entonces, dice, bueno, y si veo el engaño, ¿lo hago el engaño? Le vuelve a preguntar a Dada. Y Dada dice, ¿qué dijiste de hacer lo nuestro, el dharma nuestro? Es ver.
Yeah. He says, what do you mean? He says, you have got nothing whatsoever to do with it, you see. So, our religion, આપણો જોવાનો ધર્મ અને એને કરવાનો ધર્મ. So, Dada replies too. Dada's answer is very beautiful. Our religion, yours and mine, is to see, and the religion of Gabi and Luz is to do deceit, anger, pride, greed. You see, it's two different religions. It's Gabi's religion to do anger, to become angry. It's Gabi's religion. You see, in other words, it's not this other religion that we talk about in the world. This is natural to it. The Prakriti will become angry, the Prakriti will become deceitful, you see. Your and my religion is to see.
Dada dice, nuestra religión es ver, ¿no? Y es como que hay dos religiones. Está la religión, la nuestra, dice Dada, es ver. Y la religión de Gaby, Luz y de todo es hacer la ira, es vivenciar la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño. Y y esto es del Prakruti. Para nuestra religión, dice Dada, es ver.
Yeah. The religion of the doer, there is a religion of the doer, is to do. And our religion is to see.
La religión del hacedor es hacer. Y nuestra religión es ver, con mayúsculas.
Yeah. If you see this anger, pride, deceit, greed inside arising or happening, okay, then the Chetan, I am in I am in I am not in my, I am not in my, I am in I.
Si ves la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño adentro que está sucediendo, el Chetan está en el ser, no en lo mío.
I is in I, you see.
El yo está en el yo.
And if you keep the religion of the doer, if you keep the religion of the doer, then Chetan is in the awareness of the non-self awareness. You see?
Y si tú mantienes la religión del hacedor, entonces el Chetan está en la conciencia del no ser.
See in what bhan it is. This is a very important word here. Bhan. Bhan. See what bhan is. See which awareness it is in. Is it in the awareness of the pure, or is it in the awareness of the impure, the mixed awareness? You see? Has it shifted there, or is it here? This is, and you can see that, you and I can see when it is in this awareness or this awareness. You see? This awareness or this awareness. This means pure Amapura. This means Gabi, Carlos, Cecilia, Anila. You see? See in which awareness this is. Okay?
¿Dónde está el Van? Es ver qué conocimiento, en qué conocimiento estoy. Si estoy en el conocimiento de lo puro o estoy en el conocimiento del impuro, de lo mezclado. Entonces es el conocimiento del Prakruti o del alma pura. Es ver dónde estás.
You know, and as Dadashri says now, after receiving this Gnan, there is zero value of the other. There is no value of the other. There is no value of the qualities of the Prakriti. There are qualities of the Prakriti and there are qualities of the Amapura. After receiving this Gnan, there is zero value of what the qualities of the Prakritis are. You see? There's no value. All you need to do is to see this. All you need to do is to see this.
Luego de recibir el Gnan, no hay ningún valor en las cualidades del Prakruti. No son valiosas. Y después tenemos las cualidades del alma pura. No hay otro valor que poder ver esto.
Yeah, and the last sentence of this paragraph is, Dadashri says, you only need to see. You only need to see. You see, you only need to see you. There is no value. There is no value of the qualities of the Prakriti. You see, whether it is your own Prakriti, which is called Gabi or Carlos or Herman, or the Prakriti of the others. No value, no value. Value is to see, is to see. This value is to see everywhere, see everything. That is the value.
Dada dice, solo necesitas ver. Ver. Y no hay ningún valor en las cualidades del Prakruti. No hay valor en las propiedades, ni en mi Prakruti, ni en las cualidades del otro. No hay ningún valor. Solo el único valor es ver, con mayúsculas.
You know, our Gnani, Deepak Pai, talks quite a bit about devaluing, taking away the value. You know, we have put some value in all of this that is happening around us in the world. You see, to devalue it. Well, this is the exact way to devalue it. To devalue means to put a zero there. You see, it's a zero there. See it, whether something magnificent is happening or something horrible is happening. See it. Value is in seeing, not in doing, not in doing.
Yes. El Gnani de Papai dice, habla de quitarle valor, de devaluar todo lo que está sucediendo en el mundo, sea magnífico o sea horrible. Solo ver es lo que tiene valor. Y solo ver es lo que tiene valor.
Okay. Now, I just want to correct it. Is correction. Okay, I just want to give it exactness. Okay, so correction. I gave a little error in the heading that I just gave you. The effect that happens, the effect that happens it's a totally different meaning. Hold on. As I read it, it's a totally different meaning. Okay. Okay. Effect થાય તો આપણે ન હોય. It. All right. Okay. So now let me revise it. This is why, Shuddha is learning. Every time you look at something, there is a deeper meaning. If the effect happens, then you are not there. Okay, I have to do it this way. All right. If the effect happens, that means you're not there. That's it. Oh, yeah, it's an amazing heading. Amazing heading. If
El título ¿no? Ahora lo está, cada vez que lo vuelve a leer le encuentra un significado más profundo. Y dice, el efecto dice, el efecto de lo que sucede. Si el efecto de lo que sucede, si tú, el efecto que sucede, entonces, si tú puedes ver el efecto de lo que sucede, entonces tú no estás allí.
Yeah.
Repito, si tú no puedes ver el efecto de lo que sucede, entonces tú no estás allí.
Yeah, see, when you say the effect happened, it's very subtle. When you say the effect happened, the happening itself is the Prakriti. The happen, it happens, it happened, it is happening. It's all Prakriti. The Amapura is simply knowing these things. Why? So when you say it happens, you're not there. This is very, very subtle. Okay.
Cuando el efecto sucede o cuando el efecto está sucediendo, eso es del Prakruti. Ahora, el alma pura es el conocedor. Es muy sutil la diferencia.
Yeah, you see, because in order to in the happening of anything, there is an effect. Whenever something happens, whether it is inside the body or it's outside, you have to be somewhere in the body to know that. You have to be somewhere in the body to know that. You see, that the effect is happening in the body, right? Happening. And then the pure, Dada is talking now at the level of the pure knower, the pure eye. The eye simply knows whether there is an effect happening or not happening. You see, whether there is pain now in the leg or whether there is no pain in the leg. You see, I knows that. I knows.
Yes. De acuerdo a lo que está sucediendo en el efecto, sucede en el cuerpo. Tiene que haber alguien que sabe qué está sucediendo. El ser puro simplemente conoce cuando sucede o no sucede. Por ejemplo, hay un dolor en la pierna. Yo sé qué está sucediendo.
There's a new word coming. So there's a questioner is asking, in this Akram Vignan, the qualities it's a scientific term. In Akram Vignan, the Vyatirek, I have to give it to you. You can't escape this. Vyatirek, because it's already in the Parayan. Vyatirek. The Vyatirek qualities, I will explain to you. It's very easy. Just when the Vyatirek qualities of anger, pride, deceit, greed arise. See, in Akram Vignan, there are Vyatirek and Anvay, okay? And as opposed to Vyatirek, there is an Anvay. Okay, so Anvaya. Okay, Anvaya means intrinsic. So, like the Amapura has its own qualities, and they are called Anvay Guno, or qualities like infinite energy, infinite vision, infinite bliss, infinite
knowledge.
knowledge. Yes, you see these four. Okay, those are independent, inherent, intrinsic qualities of the Ama, and the qualities of the Pudgal, of the body, is shape, okay, shape, ras, taste, shape, taste, ras, gandh, roop, ras, gandh, sparsh, shape, taste, okay, then smell, you can smell, and touch. You see, these basic qualities of the Pudgal are these. Okay, this is also called primary qualities of this body. You see, this body can feel, it can taste, it can smell, and it feels the touch. You see, that's okay. So those are the qualities of the Pudgal, qualities of the Ama. All right.
Bueno, acá preguntan, le preguntan a Dada que en Akram Vignan las cualidades es Yatirek, ¿no? Que eso, la ira y el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño surgen. Y este es un término científico. Y después dice Anvaya, que es que son las cualidades del ser, las cualidades del alma pura, que es infinito conocimiento, infinita visión, infinito energía, infinita dicha. Estas son las cualidades intrínsecas del alma. Y las cualidades del cuerpo es la forma, el sabor, el olfato y el tacto. Entonces, a través del cuerpo podemos sentir, saborear, olfatear y el tacto, tocar.
Yeah. So you see, I describe these qualities, the quality of the self and the qualities of this body, the Pudgal, pure. But when the two come together, a third thing arises, that is neither of the Pudgal, it's not of the Pudgal, and it is not of the Ama. It's neither of the Ama nor of the Pudgal, and that is anger, pride, deceit, greed. See?
Cuando se juntan el ser, las cualidades, ahora Shuddha dio las definiciones de las cualidades del ser y las cualidades del Pudgal. Ahora, cuando estas se juntan, surge un dolor. Pero no es del ser ni es del Pudgal, y es la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño.
You see, it's due to the proximity. It is due to the proximity of the two. You see, of the two. When they come together, the third thing arises. You see, automatically the ego arises. That's called ego. The Pudgal doesn't say, "Call me Patricia, call me Luz." Pudgal doesn't say. This Pudgal doesn't say, "Oh, stop! My name is Luz. My name is not Arman. I am a lady. He is the man." Pudgal doesn't say this. And the Ama doesn't say this. It's when the two come together, this ego says it. This ego is got the anger, pride, deceit, and greed. See?
Yes. Es debido es debido a la proximidad del ser y del pudgal que surge un tercero que es el ego, ¿no? Entonces es el que dice, llámame Patricia, llámame Luz, y no soy germano, que sea. El pudgal no lo está diciendo, y el alma pura tampoco. Eso es el ego.
So the question is now asking, so Dada, when these Vyatirek qualities of the ego called anger, pride, deceit, greed, when they arise in Akram Vignan, we do not have to worry about them. We simply need to see them. Do I simply need to see them? That's the question.
Entonces acá le hace una pregunta a Dada. Entonces Dada, cuando vía Tarek surge la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño en esta Akram Vignan, no debemos preocuparnos, solo debemos ver.
Yeah, I do not need to worry. Do I simply see it? Do I just see them? Do I just see them?
Entonces no debemos preocuparnos, solo verlas.
Yeah. So Dadashri says, Jovana Che. Remember JJ111, Jova Jevi Dunya? So Jovana is I know it's a Spanish name, Giovanna, but Giovanna Che. Giovanna means just see, just see. Dada. Dada Shri's reply is very beautiful.
Y Dada responde hermosamente con esta palabra Giovanna, y que quiere decir ver, solo ver.
See, okay. This is, I've just typed it. Giovanna, Giovanna, Giovanna. Any, I'm pointing outside, but it's actually Giovanna inside, you see. You just see, because what you see outside is reflected inside, you see. What you see outside is actually processed inside. You might see just a tree from a distance in the jungle, but your friend near you will say, oh, do you see this elephant there? Processed. It's processed inside.
Giovanna Che es adentro, ¿no? Y todo lo que ves es un reflejo de este proceso interior. Y si estás en la selva, puede ser que veas un árbol y tu amigo vea un elefante. Es un proceso interno.
My friends, something very beautiful is coming today. It is so amazingly beautiful. Dada's answer is amazing. Giovanna, and let me repeat this in Gujarati and then I will give you the English. Giovanna છે તો પોતાના ગુણ ધર્મ જ નથી, જડનોય ગુણ ધર્મ નથી. Okay, so he says this is not the qualities of the self, Ama, nor is it the quality of this jad. Jad means this body complex, that gets up in the morning, eats, sleeps, drinks, goes to bed. That body complex, it is not a quality of the body complex. It is not a quality of the self. So what are you going to do about it? You just see them.
Estas palabras de Dada están maravillosamente y hermosas, estas palabras, que no es la cualidad del ser y no es la cualidad del yar, del complejo de la mente, cuerpo y habla, que es el que come, duerme, toma. Es que es ver, solo ver.
Of the Jada, the Pudgal is neither the quality. You see, look, if I hold this in my hand, this is an iPhone, I can open up and, I can do things with it. It is capable, it has certain qualities. This has got certain qualities. You can call people in Argentina with it. You can call people in Brazil with it, you see. That's a quality that you can use, you see.
Hay una palabra que es chada, que es pudgal. Y por ejemplo, esto que sostengo en la mano es un iPhone y tiene sus cualidades. Por ejemplo, puedes hablar con personas que estén en Argentina, en Brasil. Son las cualidades que tiene.
And this is not my quality. This I cannot, without this one, without this, I cannot call you. It's not my quality, you see. If I don't have this, I cannot call you. So it's not my quality. It's a quality of this one, okay? This one can talk to you. This one can talk to you all, you see. I through it, with it, I can talk to you, you see. So this is the quality. But while talking to you, anger, pride, deceit, greed that arises are not the quality of the iPhone, nor are they quality of I, the knower. They are simply arose. You talk to somebody on the phone and, things are going fine. It's a nice conversation. Suddenly you become angry. It's not a quality of the other person. It's not a quality of yours. It happened somewhere in the middle.
Yes. Por ejemplo, este iPhone me sirve para hablar y tiene cualidades, estas cualidades de poder hablar y comunicarme. Ahora no es mi cualidad. Ahora, si yo no lo tuviera, no podría hablar. Entonces, mientras que hablo con otra persona, surge la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño. Y estas no son cualidades ni del ser ni del iPhone. Es lo que sucede en algún lugar en el medio.
Yeah. When I started to speak on the iPhone with you, there is simply a communication that is going on. Anger arising while talking is an extra quality. It's called Vyatirek Gun, Vyatirek, extra qualities. It's neither of that end nor is it of this end. Something arose, you see, and that is the ego. It's the ego qualities. Ego, Ego arises when the two come together. Ego arises. Ego is not there when they separate. There is no ego. It all disappears. Anger, pride, deceit, greed disappears.
Yes. Cuando comienzo a hablar con una persona, ay, sorry. Te llamo después que estoy ocupada. Sorry. Cuando comienzo a hablar y surge la conversación, empiezan a surgir, a aparecer los viaterek. Es, viaterek, que es una cualidad, es una extra cualidad que pertenece al ego. Y el ego surge cuando se junta el alma pura, el ser, con el pudgal. Cuando están separados el ser del pudgal, entonces también desaparece desaparece el ego.
Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear?
¿Está claro para todos?
Yeah, okay, good. So now the questioner is saying, but Dada, when these four, when the anger, pride, deceit, greed come, then it's after effect, there is a little problem, little problem, and problem and discomfort. Okay, you see, like yes, but Dada, when this anger, pride, deceit, and greed happen, then there is a little, as an after effect, not a direct effect, after effect. A little bit later, you feel bad, all of these discomforts that happen in anger, pride, deceit, greed, the discomfort happens, Dada. So let's,
Le preguntan, le dicen a Dada, pero Dada, cuando estos cuatro, el orgullo, la ira, el orgullo, la codicia y el engaño vienen, entonces luego del efecto hay un pequeño problema, un problema de desconfort, de no estar conforme.
Yeah, in other words, it is uncomfortable. It is, it causes a little effect. It causes a disturbance. You see, Dada. So Dadashri replies, to whom is the effect happening?
Yes. Luego, lo que causa esto es un disturbio, ¿no? Una molestia. Entonces, Dada dice, ¿a quién le causa el efecto?
How, he says the effect. To whom is this effect happening? Anger effect, pride effect. Somebody says, oh, Rose, big lady in Argentina, you're so nice, you're so good to everyone. Effect, it's so effects of pride happen, right? Pride. To whom does this effect happen? Dada is asking. It happens to the effective. It happens to the effective, you see.
El efecto, ¿a quién le sucede? ¿No? Y es el que efecto, por ejemplo, surge el efecto del orgullo. Entonces viene alguien y dice, oh, Luz, sos tan buena con todos, tan linda, tan inteligente. ¿A quién le sucede Y le sucede al efectivo, desde que nace hasta que muere.
Effecto kone thai, effective ne thai. Is amazing satsang in this particular topic of effect. You see, effect happens to that which is effective. This body that got born was conceived was really conceived in the last life. Caused in the last life, arises as an effective body. You see, effective body. If it does not find the nipple of the mother's breast, it will become restless. You see, where is the food? Where is the food? You see,
Yes. El efecto es lo que causa el cuerpo. El cuerpo fue concebido en la última vida y surge y esta concepción surge como un cuerpo efectivo. Entonces el bebé que no llega a alcanzar el pecho de la madre para alimentarse dice, ¿dónde está la comida?
Dadashri is asking, if are we effective? Are we effective? Are you and I effective, subject to effects? No, effect happens here. Effective. Effect happens to the body, mind, words, complex. Effects happen. We, zero effect, no effect. We are not effective. Chandubai, Arman is effective. You see, Chandubai is effective. We are not effective. We cannot get affected by any of this. You see?
Yes. Nosotros somos efectivos o afectados, no, esto le sucede al complejo de la mente, el cuerpo y el habla, eso le sucede a Chandu. A tú y a nosotros no nos puede tocar nada, no nos puede afectar nada. Chandu es efectivo, es el sujeto efectivo que...
Yeah. And so you and I have to see that the effect has happened to Arman, Luz, Chandu, Cecilia. You see? The effect has happened. That's all. Just see. There's an effect has happened inside. That's all. You have to see that Luz entered into a little pride, shifted from Amapura to, oh, yeah, I did it. Yes, it's so nice, yes. It's so special for Argentina. You see, Luz entered into pride. You simply have to see it. Or if the effect is of a negative kind, where Luz is afraid, what will happen? Oh no, how will I be able to handle it? Then you have to tell Luz, I'm with you, I am with you, do not be afraid.
Tú y yo solo tenemos que ver que el efecto está sucediendo a Germán, a Luz, a Gaby, le está sucediendo a Chandu, y es solo ver el efecto. Por ejemplo, Luz entra en un pequeño orgullo. Esto es bueno, es especial para Argentina. Pero tú solo lo ves. Y si el efecto es negativo de que, ¿cómo voy a hacer para poder manejar esto? Entonces le dices a Chandu, que esté tranquilo, que yo voy a estar contigo.
You have to say, I am with you. Do not be afraid.
Le tienes que decir, yo estoy contigo, no tengas miedo.
Supposing sometimes you're all alone, nobody around, and it's kind of dark. There's not enough light. At that time, you just say, I'm with you, do not be afraid.
Por ahí en algún momento estás solo, no hay luz, y hay que decirle a Chandu, estoy contigo, no tengas miedo, estoy contigo.
Yeah.
Yo estoy contigo.
I'm there, do not be afraid. Yes,
Yo estoy allí, no tengas miedo.
Effects will happen of all kinds in this world. All kinds of effects will happen for all of us, you see. In those effects, you have to say to while one, to Shuddha, to Gabi, to Luz, you have to Gonzalo. Do not be afraid. I'm with you. I'm with you. You see, so there is this conversation coming in. Do not be afraid. I'm with you. You're not alone, you see. You see, you're not alone in the house. I'm with you. So there are two. There's the absolute Amapura, and then this complex, with a name,
Toda clase de efectos van a suceden. Y cuando esos efectos surjan, es decirle al archivo 1, yo estoy contigo, no estás solo, yo estoy contigo. Es el alma pura diciéndole a Chandu, yo estoy contigo, no sufras, no tengas miedo.
See, for Mahatmas, they are never alone now, Mahatmas are never alone by themselves. The Dada is with them, you see, inside. This is the other way of, this is saying, I am always there for this one called Patricia or Shuddha or Herman. I'm always there. So we are two. There's this Chandu, Herman, Patricia, Shuddha, and I. I'm always there.
Para los Mahatmas, nunca van a estar solos porque Dada está dentro siempre de ellos. Es Patricia, Shuddha, ¿no? Patricia y su alma pura, Shuddha y su alma pura, son dos. Ya no están más solos Germán y su alma pura y todos así.
If somebody tells you, oh, you're all alone in the home, there's nobody now with you. You and I, we are not alone anymore. We can never be alone. We are the one, and our company changes. This life we have the company. I have the company of Shuddha, you have the company of Patricia, you have the company of Arman, This is your company. Arman is your company. So you're never alone. You see? You're never alone. The only time you'll be alone is when Nirvana happens. Nirvana means the pure I, is left. Only the pure I.
Repeat, please. Nirvana is?
Nirvana means only the state of the pure I only, nothing else.
Okay. Ahora pueden decir pueden decirte estás sola en esta casa, nadie está contigo, pero nadie está solo. Estamos, somos uno y estamos en compañía de Shuddha, de Patricia, de Germán. Nunca estamos solos. Solo cuando en estado de nirvana es cuando somos uno, que estamos en la compañía de Chandu.
We see that Herman and Carlos are very happy that Argentina scored the third goal, you see. And he's jumping with joy. And then on Sunday, we don't know whether he'll be jumping with joy or he will be sitting down with a face. What happened, So both of those states are to be seen and known.
Yes. Vemos, por ejemplo, a Germán y a Carlos saltando con los goles de Argentina con mucha alegría y felices, pero no saben el domingo si van a estar saltando de alegría o van a estar llorando o tristes. Solo eso era el conocedor y el observador.
Saltando alegría el domingo.
What did you say, Rosie? What did you say?
On Sunday, jumping of
joy. Well, we jump with joy is a very nice, positive attitude. It's yes, we will win. Yes, we will win. Yes, we will win. Yes.
Esto de saltar con alegría es una actitud muy positiva.
Yeah, yes, right. And if either Morocco or France wins, then they won. That's good. They won. In other words, they're good. The better side wins if they do not employ deceit. If they do not employ foul play, the better side wins.
Si alguien más gana, es bueno, ganaron, son buenos, es como tener una actitud, una buena actitud hacia el que ganó, hacia el otro.
Yes, but this life is about being positive, and and positive is a sign that you are positive. Means not taking sides. Positive means positive. Wherever there is positive, the positive is appreciated. Wherever there is negative, it is kept aside. It's kept aside.
En esta vida se trata de tener esta actitud positiva, ¿no? Y sin tomar lados. Si tomamos lados es como que nos lleva a un lugar negativo y nos corremos.
There is a lot to learn about scientific circumstantial evidences by watching a soccer game, a football game. There's evidences make it happen.
Yes.
And we say the player kicked the goal. The player kicked the goal, Evidences make it happen.
Yes. Mucho se puede aprender de las evidencias, viendo fútbol y las evidencias van sucediendo y vemos cómo los jugadores, decimos, el jugador patea la pelota, golpea la pelota y también son evidencias.
So on Sunday, when you win, lose, on Sunday when you win, you have to say, "Oh, you won, huh? Very good. All right, let's enjoy."
Entonces, Luz, el domingo cuando termine el partido y ganen, vas a decir, bueno, ganaron, lo disfrutamos.
Yeah,
Lo-
enjoy. Yeah, you won. Yes. Yeah, make all the noise. Go out in the streets. Just say, "Wow, viva!" Long live Argentina. Yes. But truly, this is one sports, one international sport which brings together all the countries. It's a way of bringing together all the countries, you see. And then the competitive spirit takes over, but that's another matter. But for the ones who are seeing it all, who are seeing all the different games, it is beautiful from it's more beautiful from the perspective of this seer, and to see, to see, and of course enthusiasm of the country, the players, all of those things are very good. This is like your evidence. This is your positive evidence. This is your punya. If the collective punya of the Argentina team and the great punya of Messi is there, then it will be all the way, you see. Yes.
Entonces el domingo sale y grita y disfruta esto. Este es un deporte internacional que junta a todos los países en esta competencia. Y nosotros lo podemos ver como espectadores, pero es verlo y observarlo. Y el entusiasmo, y Argentina está con ese entusiasmo porque vienen positivas evidencias. Obviamente hay un puña colectivo para Argentina y un puña súper especial para Messi.
Yeah. But you say, like, if you have, I was thinking of some of those very fantastic plays. He's an excellent player. He's very good. He thinks he has the ball. He has the ball at his feet. And then one or two other players come in front of him, and he kind of goes around with the ball, and he may be able to go past these two or three opposing players, and gets out of that trap. And then he thinks he has the ball, you see. He has the ball. He thinks he has won it, you see, until he kicks it and it goes to the wrong person, you see. So
Por ejemplo, Messi es un excelente jugador. Parece que tuviera la pelota en los pies, ¿no? Y por ahí vienen 3 o 4 jugadores a querer quitársela y él puede evadirlos y seguir jugando, ¿no? Como que él siente que la pelota la tiene en los pies, hasta que la golpea y se la pasa a otro jugador.
yes, you see, there is this shata and ashata in the mind, you see. In other words, there's pleasure and displeasure in the mind happens, you see, and I am the pure blissful one, absolutely free from this pleasure and this pain. Pleasure and pain that arises, that happens. I am free from that. I am free from that, you know. Shata, asata, pleasure, pain.
Shata ashata. Es el placer en la mente o el displacer en la mente. Y poder ver esto, ¿no? Como que sucede y yo soy el dichoso sin ninguna clase de apego. Soy libre de lo que es, soy libre de esto.
Okay, Shuddhatma Bhagavan, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. All right, and it's all Sundays, and for us, everything is wonderful as we watch blissfully. See, you know, we are the blissful seers, and Herman is and Carlos and people in Argentina are saying go, 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 and we say that's fine. You know, they're the doers. You know. And both is correct. That is how it is. That is how it is.
El domingo, el domingo va a estar sucediendo nosotros somos, somos los bendecidos, somos los dichosos observadores, y Carlos y Germán y todas las otras personas van a estar alentando. Y esto es lo que es lo que está sucediendo.
Yeah, they're programmed. They're programmed religions. Is that religion of the non-doer is the religion of the doer. The religion of the doer is programmed. You see, it's programmed. People in France will be doing the other way. France, France, France. People in Morocco will say Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. Right? If you happen to be an Arab or a Muslim, you will say Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. So that's how everything gets, everything is, you know.
Esto es un programa, ¿no? El programa de la religión del hacedor. Y esto está programado. El domingo va a estar los argentinos apoyando a Argentina, y los de Morocco van a estar apoyando a Morocco, y los de Francia van a estar apoyando a Francia, y cada uno va a estar alentando al que le gusta, y esto es como son las cosas.
To me, it's fascinating to see the little ones, 3 and 4 and 5-year-olds sitting with the parents. They also cry, you see. To see them laugh or jump with joy or cry, they're crying with, they also get identified. This is called national identification, you see. And that is how it is, my friends.
A Shuddha le llama mucho la atención ver a los niños pequeños de 3 o 4 años que están sentados con sus padres o con los adultos, y que también lloran de alegría o de tristeza. Y esto es una identificación, y es una identificación nacional.
What does Bruno say, Cecilia? Bruno is for Argentina.
Bruno está ahí esperando el partido.
Bruno is waiting the game.
Yes, wonderful. He just watches. He just watches like a Buddha. He just keeps watching the game.
Es como Buddha, mantiene mirando both of them, mother and son.
Yeah, right.
En Argentina, Shuddha, es como algo muy especial el fútbol, muy, muy especial. Realmente veía fotos o videos del obelisco y es una cosa impresionante. Hace un rato, Charlie dijo, qué bueno que sería que Messi sea Mahatma. Pero bueno, vuelve así, como el Gnani a nosotros.
Cecilia says that in Argentina it's very special, the football, and people go out and enjoy and
absolutely.
Celebrate the game. The game, no? And today Carlos was saying that Messi have to be a Mahatma, like us.
No, no, he will, only if he loses, he will become a Mahatma. If he wins, it's very difficult.
Solo si pierde se va a volver un Mahatma, si gana, difícilmente.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but you know, all energies to them, you know, like so that they can play, but more, you know, people get to really come together. You know, this is a good way to come together rather than fight each other, you know. And anyway, so my friends, our time is up. I'm sorry I took some extra time here for you. And
thank you.
and again, I apologize for what happened. But you just have, I don't know whether we'll have any more sessions this year, because you know, and then the Parayan is coming, you know, and then so therefore let me wish you all a very wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. We see you next year. Yeah, we see you next year.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand, Shuddha.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, Rosie, Jai Sachidanand. Yeah, all right.
Jai Sachidanand, Shuddha, thank you. Thank you. You too. Have a beautiful.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to have a wonderful Christmas with the family here in New Jersey and in New York. Guillermo, yes, wonderful. Yes, I look forward to this time. It's very special time, you know. It's this is very special time when a lot of wonderful things happen for a lot of people, you know. Yeah, people. Very special time for people to kind of go inside also within, you know. Yeah, it's really wonderful.
Acá va a estar ya probablemente hasta el próximo año no nos veamos por las fiestas y por el Parayan, y yo voy a estar acá en New Jersey, en New York, donde es un tiempo especial y cosas hermosas suceden, que las personas suelen ir a su interior.
Okay, Vishuddhatma.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Shuddha. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.